Hello one, hello all. Welcome to Christmascrap. It's the second episode of Season 3. That's right, it's 3 the whole fucking year round, boy. We got Veek, Connor, and Dark Metzen in the chat, which means... Dude, I never thought I would ever have to call one of my friends Dark Metzen. Man, that is a simulation in and of itself. So let's get right into it. We're going to be playing iquare's submission first. As you can see, we have, count them, 5 submissions, and Hoop Throwers is still in development. He might be able to finish it before the end of the stream, in which case I will play it. If not, I'll tack it on as the first submission that I tackle 2 weeks from now when I play Season 3, Episode 3's submissions. So, there is that. Oh yeah, Veek, where are you? Didn't I download you already? Ah, you were hiding under up one level. Dude, you're hiding under you, actually. That's a pretty good bit. All right, we got 6. We got 6 submissions, maybe 7. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good turnout. I like that. So it helped that I was able to actually get an operational. I think operational map. I have no idea. You. There's UAD Commander. What's up, guys? Hello, iquare. All right, I assume Amoncrap is actually the name of this. It looks like it. So, theme. Map must be about the quality of a Blizzard game. Created for Christmascrap 2019. Hell yeah, boys. I expect to see a lot of ice maps. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Let's check it out. What's going on, man? Aren't we supposed to celebrate Christmas today? Hell yeah, man. Everyone is here, and now we can start. Everyone is here. That's true, Matt Horner. You reading the script again? What the hell was that? Sensors detect large amount of Amon forces landing on the planet. They are approaching our base of operations as we speak. Well, guess Christmas has to wait for now. Celebrate Christmas by destroying all Amon's production. Rainer is expendable. Dude, I like both of those objectives. Destroying all of Amon's production and allowing Rainer death. I like that. I like both of those things. Let's get going. Tips. Oh no! It is about Starcraft 2, isn't it?
Go ahead, Commander.
Dude, check out... Oh, Terran Marauder! And the Rainer's gray, just like in StarCraft 2. That's epic. Is Smart Rally actually on? Holy shit, it is. Well, you know Connor's already downvoting this one. Ah, check out these ramps. Dude, I got stuff to show you later on when I do my Toddborn dev stream after this. So stay tuned for that exciting stuff. But we do indeed have a reverse ramp from DF that has been improved. Actually, iquare, if you feel like updating your submission with those, the tiles are already in the MPQ that's in my submissions AI folder. So if you feel like doing that, that's fine. I also like that we have 2 geysers. That's great. I haven't been paying attention. Are we getting 5 minerals per return? No, he didn't go that far. All right, I don't even know who I'm fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and scout around. And Marauder requires Academy as opposed to an attached tech lab. That's fine. Yeah. Just grab that Academy, boy. Yeah, it should have been an SER reverse ramp. I kind of have to agree with that. Uh-oh, Zerg here. What is this? That's a Delft Blue Zerg. We're being attacked by the local feral Zerg. It appears they aren't under Amon's control. Ah, I love free-for-alls. Check them out, dude. He even changed the honkies to A. Oh, it looks like he probably took my my basic shit for... Yeah, he took the framework update, it looks like. By the way, this tree is epically placed. Did you ever end up fixing the Smart Rally issue where it's like if you rally over here, I'm pretty sure the workers still run to the minerals? Yeah, they do. Okay. Glad to see that that still hasn't been fixed. People couldn't even be bothered to properly implement this shit. This shitty mechanic that they've added. Whoever put this code together didn't even bother doing that much. I love it. You love to see it, man. Oh shit! Marauder attack, slow down enemy units! Starcraft 2 boys? Yeah, I'm not chastising you for this, iquare. I don't expect you to do that, because you're doing it as a part of a bit. But these people actually implemented this shit this way. So, that's epic. Not enough minerals, by the way. Alright, so I haven't scouted out Amon's forces yet, but I assume I'll be attacked by them soon. We'll just keep making SCVs where we can. Of course, I'm going to be supply blocked because I'm a Mongol, but that's okay. I'll fix that right now. F2 is select all army. He was thinking about implementing that, which I think would have been hilarious. It would have been such a fucking funny bit to have that in there. I probably wouldn't use it, just because... But, still. Alright, let's grab a double gas here. And, siege mode. Oh, it's E now. I don't even remember the hotkeys for my own ship that I made. I think I made it E because it makes more sense. It's in line with the hotkey when you actually use the siege tank, so... Makes sense.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
No, yeah, select entire army. 12 units at a time. That's why it's even funnier to me.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright. Throw an armory down over here. I'm still not being attacked, so I will take this opportunity to continue to scout, see what we can find. Maybe I can find an expansion or something. Alright, once again we are supply blocked because I'm not playing the game properly. Veek knows how well I played Terran recently. Hey, get out of the other man. Because I made a playthrough of one of his maps. And, hi. I guess we'll go ahead and annihilate that guy. Amon's Brood is attacking. You know, for all of Amon's faults as a Mongol... Hey, look, high yield minerals. For all of Amon's faults as a Mongoloid, I do have to admit, it's, at least it gives you an excuse to use, like, a bunch of different units. A bunch of different races, you know what I mean? Like, you have the excuse... Haha, you're stuck, idiot. To... throw in, you know, X number of... units here and there, and races, so you can have I don't know, like Protoss, Anzurg, and Terran all fighting for the same guy. You don't really get a lot of opportunities to do that by default, which I think is actually a flaw of StarCraft's setting. It is done in a very ham-fisted way in this particular case, in Brood War's case, I mean, but hey, I wonder if I can take this base without dying. Looks like I found Amon's brown Terrans. This is exactly something I would do, by the way. Unfortunately, AIs will consider targets that they can't even see. This is one of those flaws of the AI system where I feel like it should be viable to do this. Well, that's even funnier. Never mind. You know, you can have it. You can have that gimped base, you idiot. You take that gimped base, moron. Oh, okay, bye. Who are these mercenaries?
I got a little present headed your way.
Oh, no. Colonel Orlin, what the hell is he doing here? Dude, I forgot about that character. That quote-unquote character. Alright, whatever. I'll just take that base. I suppose I could do 18 max. I mean, I can. iquare can. That's one. We're one and the same. We are an Archon. Alright, we will, Oh, I keep hitting O instead of E. Accept your death. Alright, we gotta, grab another depot. Engineering bay down here. Mongoloid. Mongoloid. Bing 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 bong bong. You can't just can't help but sing along, you know what I mean? Bam 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 bam. But why the fuck was my start location up there? Bam 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 bam. My units are going to get stuck? Oh, you mean like over here? Maybe. If that's the case, I can lift it off and move it up here. Something. Oh, did that finish it? No. It's about to. I'm so far from being saturated here. Holy shit. I thought I was way more saturated than I actually was. Let's see if the Goliath is stuck. Oh, on this, the tank will probably be stuck over here. Here, I'll move that over. See if that does the trick. Bear! I must scour this map of bears. New objective acquired. Kill all bears. Hey, get over there. Mind my mineralis, will ya? Oh. Fuck that bear, dude. 42? Simulation. Alright, bear dead. Hey, there's another one over here. Kill him. Oh, there's a whole fucking... There's 3. There are 3 bears. You can't do that to me. Oh yeah, I forgot they're smart rally. What the fuck am I doing? Hi. How are you? Alright. Target is too close. What is this bullshit? Dude, he's found a way to defeat me. Oh. I forgot about that even though I just heard it. Alright, need a starport. Hold on. I'll land this guy over here so I can start getting infantry upgrades instead of killing fucking bears. Oh shit, really? Hold on guys, we gotta get a comm stat for this one. Holy moly. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Huh. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Does Rainer have anything special about him? No? Okay. I didn't think so. What the fuck? Well, Amon's brood seems disinterested. Oh yeah. I'm so used to Mongoloid hotkeys that when we don't have Mongoloid hotkeys, I get confused. Hell yeah, brother. Did Rainer die? Oh, he's right here. Well, Amon's building a lot of hatcheries, but he doesn't seem to be doing much else. I wonder if he has... I'm assuming he has some expansion somewhere. Yeah, he must have, because he's sending a bunch of shit over. Man, I keep doing that. I keep playing Terran and doing this exact strategy where I have like tanks, Goliaths, sometimes some infantry. Let's get that. Hey. Haha! I win. See ya, nerd. Oh yeah, I didn't even mass Marauder. What a terrible Terran player I am. Get some more barracks. These high yield minerals are doing their fucking job, man. Alright, I gotta look for another base. Maybe I'll find one over here. Blizzard is placing hidden tech buildings in the corner of the map in each mission. In what campaign or what game? Starcraft 2? I've seen that in Brood War campaigns, customs, but never anywhere else. Kaboom, baby. Hi. Alright, next. Keep it rolling. Go ahead, Commander. That bunker's empty. I guess I'll come over here and grab that base at some point. What could possibly be in the way? Huh. Oh shit! Mercenaries are dying to Protoss. Get them. It appears that Amon sends their corrupted Protoss forces against us. Corrupted! Nice command center, by the way. That worked out. Huh. Always nice to happen upon an enemy and give him a little smooch on the cheek, as he's already being smooched by somebody else. The tiniest of ramps. Fuck this guy up. Fuck you, Amon. Alright, never mind. We forgot how to move, guys. Fuck that wraith. Alright. Gotta get my bear cruiser. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Get over there. I'm assuming there was a base like right here this whole time. Get out of my creep.
Your forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Orders received. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Moving. Raider here. This should be good. Moving. Absolutely. Moving. Destination. Identify target. Absolutely. Proceeding.
All crews reporting. Set a course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
What the hell happened over there, huh?
Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger
Yeah, I haven't been attacked at all, but there are indeed a lot of
Forces are
men.
under attack.
My map will probably be even more Mongoloidic than this, though. Everybody is an ally to my map. There's only a team of 2, and it's the player and their ally. Everybody else is an enemy. Hey! Hey, Jabarino, what are you doing here? This is Mapcrap, dude. Yeah, ah. No! Ah! Dude, even my mom is cheering this SCV on. Oh! No! Go back to flame knives! Yes, you should! She has no idea what I'm talking about. There you go. You saved me. Here, let me repair you. Ah! Hey, you can't Zergling me, you piece of fuck. Uh-oh. I like that one.
Your forces are under
Alright.
attack.
Let's go fuck them up. They don't seem to be doing too much. Kill that.
Your forces
Go over there. Take the space.
Receiving transmission.
Is there a bear anywhere over here? I gotta go hunt for bears with these bear cruisers.
Frequencies open.
I don't know, man.
forces are under attack.
What the fuck? Bear. Hold on, guys. This is important. Okay. What the fuck?
Frequencies open. Set a course.
Well, I didn't find a bear, unfortunately.
Hailing
I
frequencies
found something else.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
What? Okay. Oh.
Forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
What? Oh, see you later, Rainer.
Your forces are under attack.
Get him. See you later, nerd. Ah, I've been stasis. Fuck this, dude.
Your forces are under attack.
Also, the minimap color of those is very similar. It's very difficult to figure out what's going on there. Let's see. What the fuck? He had one sunken colony defending this place, by the way. He was very wise to my strategy of bear cruisers, hunters.
Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Orders received.
All right, we've quickly found the. Why does this guy keep doing that? We've quickly found the end of our threat.
Systems functional. Receiving transmission.
There we go. Found some shit. Oh, I don't even need any gas. Never mind.
Your forces are under attack.
What? Oh. Come over here. Wow, they've got a lot of stuff. It seems like their towns are duplicated or something. That doesn't seem right to me. Bye. No. Do not stay. Okay, well, you missed most of my shit, so that's fine. Move over here and defend this. Yeah, I know. I don't know what was going on here, but this long corridor was a very bad idea. So I can't do anything. I mostly just blew up some depots, thankfully. Holy fucking yelling, by the way. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do there. Hi. How are you? Thank you for coming over and seeing my house. Alright, bye. Okay. Let's get over here. Wait, what? What are you doing? Talk about high tempo! Look at this! Amazing. Truly next level. Alright, I'll need some Valkyries then. I don't think I have any more units lying around doing nothing besides these tanks, which are here for a reason. What is happening over here? Go back to mining. Thanks. Oh my god. Gee, I wonder why I need those. Wonder which piece of shit is responsible.
Hailing frequencies open. In the cage.
What the fuck? What happened to the units that I sent over here? Oh, okay. Oh, man. At this point, it's just annoying. I can't really do anything here. I'm too lazy. Uh-oh. Tanks are prioritizing something unrelated. Again. This is the last thing I wanted to have to deal with. Oh, we've somehow managed to kill all that.
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Make it coming online. Confirmed. Receiving transmission.
It's what we call a tactical maneuver. The bounce damage killed the battlecruiser. Fuck me. Fuck me right in the head. Fuck me.
Additional supply forces are under attack.
Oh my homo. Why?
Forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Uh,
Forces are under attack.
should I even ask? I don't know if I should even ask about that one. That might be a personal problem or something. Wouldn't want to be insensitive. That was a very poor choice. The fuck?
Forces are under attack.
My last mining base.
I read you.
I feel like there should have been a base over here, so there's a lot of empty space over here. Meanwhile, this AI has infinite everything.
Transmission. Good day, Commander.
Dude, why? Get out of here.
Set a course. Healing frequencies.
I mean, in some ways, my own fault for not ever building any missile turrets, but still. Get over there. Some battle cruisers. Battle cruisers are actually really useful against Zerg. They rarely have enough DPS to take it down. Obviously, they need Scourge, but battle cruisers themselves are pretty good against Scourge, so it works out. Oh, I see. They finally decided to fight each other. Excellent. We should be able to kill one of them with this opener. It's not their only spire, so it doesn't really matter that much. But
Receiving transmission.
bye.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots.
Oh, thank goodness. Wow, this guy just now got all the way around my base. Really poor planning on my part, I guess. Alright. Should be good. Get these units over here.
Complete.
I wonder how many submissions are Terran. I think this is like a recurring trend where a lot of the times we play as Terrans. Oh, okay. Did you use base layout in this one, iquare? It looks very peculiar. Oh, thank you. Just gotta make sure we get rid of that. I often force target eggs in many cases, even though it's obviously not the best use of my DPS. I don't know what happened there, but that is excellent. I like seeing them spin, often to their own deaths. Hi, how are you? Alright, now we are going to move on the enemy over there. We are going to be moved on the enemy, by the enemy. Oh, I'm not going to need very many depots very soon, judging by what I'm witnessing.
Your forces are under attack.
I like that one.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depot is required.
Listen, I don't know how many more depots you think I got hanging around doing nothing, but I'm playing Mapcrap. We ain't got much.
Your forces are under attack.
That's the wrong iScript. That's probably a framework issue.
Your forces are under attack.
At least his base was really easy to attack. Pretty nice. I'll take it. Where are you guys going?
Forces are under attack.
You're the whole fucking... You're the cavalry, you battlecruiser retards! Get over here! I love that they just fucked off. That's excellent. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Your forces are under attack.
Did I save the SUV? No, it doesn't look like it. Perfect.
Base is under attack.
How did you guys not get pulled away for defense? That's what I want to know.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Fuck off with your orbiter. That must be a hallucination, no? No, I think it's a real one. Of course he would path in that way. Why wouldn't he? A single air unit destroys my entire army, colorized. I like how they get even brighter when they get depowered. That's excellent. All right, it looks like we've sealed the deal here. Oh no! Save the barracks. I need more marauders. This map, man. really took me to the edge of my existence. I was trying to let the well, that tells me that there's a base over here. I feel like the AI had way more access to bases than I did. Alright. Easy enough. Bear! Get that fucking bear, dude.
Your forces are under attack.
What's going on, guys? Oh, it's Delia Bear Blower! Oh, shit! Hell yeah! Get over there and die like Rainer did, please. Oh, okay. Look at all the cannons. I'm glad I got a chance to kill that last bear, man. I don't know if I could have lived with the mystery though.
Set a course. Take it slow. Receiving transmission. Take it slow.
Alright, we got somebody to help us take down these shields.
Take it slow. Engage. Make it happen. Set a course.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Absolutely.
Target designated. Aircon locked.
Excellent.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Take it slow.
What now? It is their pleasure.
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Moving.
god damn it.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
What a fucking
Orders, sir.
reality. I lost my comsat. I can't even scan. Oh no. I have no mineralis.
Identify target.
It's over. No, I think it's fine.
I'm waiting on you. Orders, sir. I'm ready. Thinking the same thing. Orders, sir.
Oh, I won. Okay, bye. Excellent. All right. Well, that was iquare's submission. Amoncrap had to be about quality of a Blizzard map or Blizzard product. So if you think that that deserves your vote, you can do so when the VOD comes out and the poll is out. So if you're watching the VOD back, check the description. Now, who is next? It was Veek. Veek is up next. Destroyed. So, theme. Map must contain voice acting. Epic. So this is Xmas. This is submission by Veek. Playable and call for 2 players. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. There you go. Check this out. To be unfold. I don't know if that means what you think it means.
I hate Christmas. Who likes Christmas? Literally no one. I stop Christmas from happening forever.
I don't think so, buddy. You will have to reason with my swarm first. Aaron Commander, my Templars will not rest until Christmas is prevailed.
I don't care honestly. I will just conveniently support Edmund's rock so the map is more challenging. Die.
Then we will destroy you too. Now get off my face.
Get off my face.
Bye.
Start the game already.
Dude, this is... this is some shit. Build an army and unleash it upon your naughty enemies. Destroy all enemy factories. Heroes respawn. Don't waste their power. Check that out. Oh, Santa hats. Oh, Christmas presents. Oh. I hear a faint zerg here. Is that just me? Yeah, that's not just me. That's a real thing. Acidar is leading Dark Templar, I guess. Dude, we got some Zerg here. Too bad we don't have any fucking minerals here. What's up? How are you, Black Overseer? Did you just overlay the hat, I assume? It's pretty good. I like that it has team color. Yeah, no kidding. I can't really check out your piss lines because the audio is so quiet. I guess I can turn the music down. How dare you select me, by the way.
Merry Christmas, Commander. How dare you to select me? You actually. You. Are you looking for funny jokes? Why are you clicking me? I am not Asadar. You are not Aaron Commander. Chromium in remaster. Check out my ice crates. I'm making progress on map making. Be aware that you may get some teasers after hearing those peace lines. Why are there so many of those peace lines? Oh my god. Vote on me, vote on me, vote on me. Merry Christmas. How dare you to select me?
Amazing. There were indeed quite a few. And now I will die. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's epic. Dude, what is wrong with this guy? Why doesn't he attack? What's up, Scarlet? Acidar has some lines? Well, I don't have Acidar, so... Oh, shit. Dude, where is the Zerg here coming from? Is it the mining? I really want to know where the Zerg here sounds are coming from. Oh, he deals normal damage. Why did you make Broodling so tanky for no reason? Yeah, I would say in the future, definitely have more resources, especially for fucking Zerg. Oh, yeah. Get him. The fuck? Yeah, if I hadn't been spam clicking you, I probably would not be in the situation. Oh. It's because there's an overlord over there. At least my heroes will respawn, allegedly. I have no money at all. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, Necron's always supposed to be cyan. I don't know what you're doing. Making him teal. That's misrepresenting him. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe if I had more money, this would be more reasonable, but as it stands, I can barely get enough resources. Oh, okay. It's reasonable. Good one. Good one. Zerg here. What? Cyan isn't broken? Are you alright over there? I use Cyan all the time. I use Cyan in Toddborn, it's fine. It's the player's color in my map, so definitely isn't broken. Oh, I lost an overlord.
Okay. What's wrong with you actually? Up and again. What's wrong with you?
Zergir. Oh, why don't you have extended colors? That's your problem.
Okay.
I don't know about this one. I need that base, but it's really hard to take it. Excellent. Oh, he didn't respawn with energy. I wonder how much of this was pre-placed. Well, I guess we'll continue to march towards victory as long as we can. It seems like I need to secure enough resources that I can actually get some air units if I'm going to breach their bases. Based on what I'm seeing right now, anyway. But, good luck trying to breach that, is what I'll say. Good luck trying to hold any of these central bases. Hi. I guess I should get ventral sex. Alright, that base looks way more attractive to me. Oh, look at that. There was a base here the whole time. Do I have any more leftovers over here? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't even know what they're doing now. Admittedly, I haven't ever really understood what this AI is doing. I don't really know what's going on there. Perfect. Alright, we'll move over here. Turn these into sunkens. Alright. Hive. The Zerg's version of Wave. I can't. I'm not going to replay this. Come on now. I'm playing it in Christmas. Crapmas. That's where I'm playing it. Or when I'm playing it, rather. Maybe if it gets significantly updated with base layouts and everything else you would need in order to have functioning AI in Brood War. It's definitely like a hectic melee or whatever, you know, in terms of trying to keep track of everything, but I'm not sure about how how much of that is intentional, you know what I mean? Or calculated, coordinated. It seems very much opposite of coordinated. Since we have Hive, I'm going to grab some other upgrades. At least the resources don't disappear, but yeah, it definitely feels too... It feels ridiculous, the quantity of resources. I had a similar complaint in your infested installation map week, but this is turned up to 11 in that respect. There's like a lot of bases around, which benefits Zerg, but every other race is left behind, and it doesn't really benefit them when you have to deal with the same set of shizer. Alright. Send some more Hydras that way. Like, when the quantity of resources is so small, and I think you made it so that there's less regeneration or something. I think an infested Terran killed Danny. Very sad. Very sad tale. Considering everything went dark over there immediately. But, yeah. Like, all races need money, obviously, but I feel like it's a little unique for Zerg because they have to spend so many of their workers and resources just to get extra production. Anyway, it's taking that base finally. Did he take this one yet? No? I guess I can take that later. Alright. At least I don't have any shortage of larvae. Where will you go? How will you get there, Hydra? Oh yeah, and Danny respawn. I can throw him over here. I'm trying to get to the point where I can actually get through a whole cycle without death. Is this the main? That's a very strange place for a main. Alright, maybe I don't actually need to grab air units then. I assume Acidar's been doing something this whole time. By the way, since I can actually do a good Tassadar impression, I think at this point I want to... my next move, right, is to... I'm going to use that mostly for Acidar, I think. Just having like a spot-on impersonation of Tassadar, but having him say really dumb shit. I think that'll work out. Annihilated. Okay. See you later. One thing that you successfully force the player to do in this is expand a lot, but anytime the player doesn't really have a choice in the matter, it does tend to feel a little forced. At least we're the right race for that. Like, I've played maps where you're supposed to do that as Terran or something, and it's like, are you sure about this one, Mapmaker? Have you figured that one out yet? Alright, cool. Seems like Brown is the one that attacks with tanks for the most part, but I'm far away from him, so. Can't believe you didn't replace spookhit.wav. You knew I was gonna mass Hydra. What's over here? Anything? Just depots? Okay. Can leave that. I don't know what the fuck is happening over there, but alright. Good one. Get him, Danny. I don't think that specifically fucks up it. I think it, like I mentioned earlier, it's probably a specific issue with like the AI script. Well, the AIS plugin that changed that allows you to replace inactive human players. I'm pretty sure that's what causes it. We really got to look into fixing all those problems. Can't really make AI until the server's address. Not functioning AI anyway. Now we're starting to need gas. Hi. I think this change is really dumb, by the way. Just wanted to get on the record and say I think this change is so dumb. Nah, I'll leave that to somebody else who can play the map and find out. I'm not going to spawn an acid eye. The fuck? Excuse me. Oh. Alright, there. It was whose idea? You's idea? Where is Tassadar?
I am Asadar. Speak quickly, Ekator. Where do our enemies come? Speak quickly, Ekator. Or you.
I'm glad I ended it on OU. Well, I won anyway, so you're a fraud with that fucking thing. It said victory, not defeat. Anyway, I thought that the atmosphere of that map was excellent. Good job, really put me in the Christmas mood. So cheer on for Veek if you feel like he won. Give him your vote. All right, so who was next anyway? I know I'm last, unless HelltRYKS finishes his, which he has not uploaded his yet. I think HelltRYKS was next, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it was him. I don't know if he used the framework mods, so I'm going to run it on chain W mode just in case, and I was correct. All right, so I had to scroll up to find HelltRYKS' theme. A rebellion or a resistance, so check that out. All right, here's HelltRYKS' submission. Oh, entry, oh, entry. And this is... his theme was that it had to be about a rebellion or resistance. Ho, ho, no! Santa has been using dwarfs as slaves for too long. No longer. The dwarfen resistance will fight back. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning, and I am not in the mood to write out some intriguing backstory. So look closely! Santa has been a real bitch and used dwarfs to do his work. So the dwarfs have had enough of it, and now they want revenge. What a ridiculous thing. This scroll speed. I'm going to open up the briefing now and read the rest of it. 90,000 milliseconds, by the way. Santa's been a real bitch and used dwarfs to do his work, so the dwarfs have had enough of it, and now they want revenge. Boom, end of story. You can skip the map now because I'm not going to test how long this briefing should last. But yeah, no fucking kidding, you didn't test it. Jesus Christ. Destroy Santa's lair. Ah, festive mineral fields. And I'm Terran. Again. We should have a temporary ban on Terran, I think. Christmas fighters! At least on modded Terran. Justice Bringer. Darkness Bringer? What is this? Anti-Santa Protocol. Okay. I should have went to the bathroom before this one, so I just have to destroy Santa's lair. Santa turned into Amon. And I'm, yeah, green and red. Low yield mineral. Radioactive mineralis. So what are justice fighters, justice bringers? Alright, might deal explosive damage? No, it deals normal damage. Alright, I can mask those, I guess. I was thinking I don't really want to just go back to tank play, but I can mask like justice bringers and medics. I don't see why not. We have a couple of expansions revealed for us. HelltRYKS is a nice guy like that. We're going to need that double gas one for sure, because we're going to be massing Justice Bringers.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Where does it hurt?
Finally.
Where does it hurt?
Reporting for duty.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
It is a little eye blinding, but
SCV good to go, sir.
Base is under attack.
that's just how it works.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about my fucking tags. I'll fix those.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Alright, they should be fixed. You'll have to refresh if you want to see the fixed ones. But it's the standard shit, so nothing special. I guess I could have tagged it Christmas or something.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
What do you mean?
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Give me that depot, boy.
Reporting for duty.
Base is under
Go,
attack.
sir.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Orders received.
So we actually have different units, it looks like. Unless... Yeah. We actually do have different units. Interesting.
Call the shot.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Base is under attack.
Call the shot.
Orders, Captain?
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Reporting for
Your
duty.
forces are under attack.
I assume I can only get +1, at least by the looks of it. That's what it seems like. That SCV's working overtime.
Yes, sir. Right
yeah.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that.
We'll build the other units, see what they actually do.
Did someone page me?
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
It probably won't. It's an iScript thing.
Bring it on.
All right, laser bat.
I dig.
It looks like it deals normal damage.
Going. I dig.
Jungle Sieger. I almost said Jungle Sieger. Would have painted a very different picture.
Sir.
Finally.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Job finished. Reporting for duty. I can't feel orders received.
I'm probably going to need another bunker over here just for safety.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, we found a bunker
SCV good to go, sir.
full of men who are spoiling Christmas. The tank is buggy. If it gets too close to the target, it will stop firing and move right up to the target. Okay, thanks. Craptastic.
Upgrade complete.
Ah, I see.
Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Orders, Captain.
Of course, the SCV killed itself. Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit, whatever's in those bunkers are strong as fuck. Yeah, it looks like I'm not able to build or get higher tier upgrades, which really sucks because it's going to be really challenging to compete with them once they get their upgrades.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
I read you.
Ah, pranked myself there.
Somebody call.
Alright, let's explore over there. I mean, what I'm going to do at this point is bring my other units over. We'll get +1 vehicle because it might... Seems like we might need it.
Orders, sir.
Base is under attack.
Proceeding. Orders, sir. Identify target. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Job finished.
Dwarfen might. It might work.
I read you. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Alright, start building the command center there. We'll lift it off.
Base is under attack.
You will suggest the what? What do you mean Necron related? You just mean the style of change that it is reminds you of Necron's work? Wow, they didn't even refund. Oh, maybe the red AI isn't even active, or this is owned by a different red AI. I don't know. No, they're active. They just didn't bother sending anybody to repair this for some reason. Alright, see ya. What does this do? Burst lasers. Oh, okay. They might be useful, but they're pretty expensive, especially on gas. So I think I'll pass on that for now. Too bad HelltRYKS isn't here to see me play his submission. I bet he didn't think he would be third. You know, 3. Nothing's in the way but your brain. Boy. C for Christmas Fighter and C for Medic, by the way. I was trying to build those earlier and it was not working. I was like, oh, that's weird. Why do I have those? Alright. Three, dude. 3's like a really big inside joke around these parts. Because Blizzard uses it, well, Hollywood uses it. They all use it way too much.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead. Put a piece of me. Orders, sir. Identify target.
Get him. Bully him.
Attack formation.
Base is under attack.
Bye. Oh, what's up, HelltRYKS?
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, we're, I haven't played too long. Enough to see the whole tech tree. I was complaining that I can't get tier 2 upgrades because there's no science facility. It's going to make it really annoying to deal with them once they get up there in their upgrades, if they ever do.
Yes, sir. Job orders, Captain. Reporting in. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders received.
It's alright. Happens.
Forces are under attack.
Oh. Get him. Grenade their head off. Okay, bye.
Right away, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Roger that. Finally.
Can't even get these
Forces are under attack.
upgrades. Fuck off. I would suggest modifying the offset for
I read you. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
for the weapons.dat.
Call the shot. I read you. I'm here. SCV good to go, sir. No one hit him.
That's the only thing that makes it would, like, if you make it so that it looks like it's coming out of the barrel, the missile, the ghost will look more natural.
Roger that.
Otherwise, I don't really know why the tank would have that bug that you wrote a note for, but
Reporting for duty. Job orders, Captain.
I'm not sure what might be the cause of that.
Base is under attack.
I'm here. SCV good to go, sir.
One thing I will say, HelltRYKS, is you consistently have modded tech trees, which is cool. So I appreciate those. Figured I would give you your dues.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Although you made the medic hockey the same as the Christmas fighter hockey.
Sir. SCV good to go, sir.
C to you, by the way.
Ghost reporting.
I don't even want to know. I say we go kill that guy. Get him. Fuck him up.
Your forces are under attack.
Cheap transport unit, by the way.
For an exterminator.
Holy shit, look at that. I like that.
Input coordinates.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
I definitely need more barracks.
Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Need medical attention?
Oh.
Your forces are under attack.
Now that I've got this double gas going on, I should be good.
Somebody call for Somebody call
Your
for an
forces are under
exterminator.
attack.
Can I take your order?
I hear that. I'm gone. Outstanding.
Well, tech tree changes are some of the most difficult. Like, to make it balanced is really, really difficult. While still being meaningful in terms of it being distinct. You know what I mean? So there's a brutal amount of ensnare right here.
Somebody call for an exterminator. I'm all over it.
Your forces are under attack.
Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy? Jacked up and good to go.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of me,
Report for
boy?
duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Build some more cheap transport units.
I'm here.
Of course. I don't really have the tools to deal with ultralisks. Especially once they get that speed upgrade that I know they're going for. They're gonna close in on everything I own.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
I'm here.
Liftoff is the same hotkey as laser bat.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think I have to segue into mech at this point.
I read you. Orders, Captain.
And grab another expansion.
Never know what hit 'em.
Your forces are under attack.
Ghost report.
We'll keep this area gunned down or whatever.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that means, but
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Report
Your
for duty.
forces are under
Yes, sir.
attack.
lockdown is what I meant to say.
Finally.
I mean, like, even though HelltRYKS made a lot of changes as far as tech trees are concerned in this map, like, they clearly are not balanced. I'm actually having a very difficult time dealing with very basic compositions from the enemy. My infantry are pretty strong, but I don't have anything that really helps me scale in, and I don't think massing these siegers will do the trick, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway, because there's really not much else I can do at this point.
Orders, Captain.
Maybe if I had lockdown, I could deal with the Protoss, but
Forces are under attack.
Report for duty.
at this point, I'm just waiting until I have enough siegers to give it a shot. I do have their upgrades.
Destination. Hang on, we're in for the job. Input coordinates.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm listening. Buckle up. Destination.
Base is
I'm
under
going to take
attack.
this base.
Affirmative. Destination. In transit, HQ.
Or die trying. I definitely need another geyser, but that should do for now.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
I'll just grab 2 of these, bring them over here.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Affirmative. I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Your
Affirmative.
forces are under attack.
How do you apply a custom? What do you mean, Scarlet?
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Absolutely. Proceed. Delighted to, sir. Proceed. Job finally. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Alright, it seems like we're gonna need another band of infantry.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
That was an epic plague. Haven't seen one of its like in years.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates received.
Reporting for duty. Job beginning.
Okay.
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Job beginning.
Yeah, you give them the map. I mean, it's a mod. It's more than just a map, but
I read you.
that's ultimately it.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Nothing too fancy.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Roger that.
Ghost reporting.
Destination. Moving. Absolutely.
Alright. This must be the ice expansion that he was talking about.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Delighted to.
Yeah, I mean, you can... we post all of these in the Discord server, but if you want to play these yourself, there will be a link in the VOD once the VOD comes out after I'm done streaming it. I post a link there, and that way, if people update their submissions, they can still be played.
Reporting in. Sector locked in.
Right away, sir. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
The problem I'm seeing here, though, is we have nothing that can attack air. I don't know if laser bats can. I didn't test that.
Ready to roll out.
Did someone page me?
I guess we'll be heading over here to give that one a shot of our own.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, Commander.
Absolutely. Identify target. Absolutely. Proceed. Absolutely. Moving. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Moving.
Ghost reporting.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Your
Orders,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
Absolutely. Orders, sir. Orders, sir. Destination.
There we go. We did it.
Moving. Proceeding.
It seems like the AI kind of shut down. I mean, they were attacking, but maybe they ran out of money or something. Hard to say from just looking at it. There's a number of reasons why things could go wrong.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
We did it. See ya. See ya, nerd. What's up, Consti? Yeah, they are much more powerful than I thought. Okay, bye. Yeah, the link right now isn't... I mean, you could post it. I posted it in Mapcrap. You should be able to post links. But, yeah. So that was HelltRYKS' submission. Oh, entry, oh, entry. Also known as Ho, Ho, No. So vote for that if you think it puts you in the Christmas mood more than the others, I guess. So, I believe up next is Kian. Kian had to have a secret ending. Let me see if I can find whoever was next in the order. Yeah, it was Kian. So when I come back from the bathroom, I will be giving that submission a run. BRB. Hi, I'm back. So, the map before Crapmas. Here we are. Somebody should probably ping him. I'll do that myself. What a name. I forget what that means. It's some insane simulation inside joke in another language. Alright, the map before Crapmas. Santa and his helpers are pushed to the brink, with only Kringle Manor and Workshop standing between you and the end of Christmas. Christmascrap 2019 by Dark Metzen. So Dark Metzen, good old Dark Metzen, dude. He's given us a map that had to have a secret ending. He actually made 2 secret endings. I'll see how much I want to show off. He already told me how to trip them within a fairly non-spoiler way. So here we go. Hear the Christmas prophecy. 'Twas the... Oh, shit.
Through the manor. Not a Krampus was stirring, not even a frost. The magazines were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Kringle soon would be there. The helpers were nestled all snug in the barracks, while visions of presents danced in their heads. And Mrs. Kringle in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. When what my wondering eyes did
How
see
long does this go on?
but a Christmas sleigh and 8 fully loaded reindeer, with a bulbous old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Uh-oh, it looped.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Raymer, on Bragger and Metzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all, as leaves that before the wild hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of nukes and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each roaring engine, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in armor from his head to his
I think this is part of the bit,
and his clothes were
that
all
it takes
tied
forever.
around
This is part of the joke.
explosives he had flung on his back, and he looked like a soldier just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly, that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know
Yeah, no
he had
kidding.
nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the magazines, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his brow, and giving a salute up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, warning to all, Krampus has come. Hide from the frosts or truly succumb.
Oh, okay. Christmas prophecy has been listened to. I agree with Veek. Let's get this show on the fucking road.
Reporting for duty.
Arm yourselves, my merry
Take
little
this!
hosts. The time has come to save.
Oh boy, pizza.
I have armed the remaining workshops, sweetheart. While I expand our operations, you should keep me safe from Jack Frost and Krampus.
But of course, I also intend to show my foes the true meaning of Christmas. By giving them gifts, I'm sure they will experience a change of heart.
If only someone like Krampus could be changed by such a thing.
So many gifts, right from the amalgamating.
What the fuck?
This is a fine eve on which to fill my festive lair.
You can't say that.
Ho, 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 ho.
Destroy Jack Frost and the present purifier. Destroy Krampus and his amalgamated horde of gifts. Do not let your foes claim Kringle Manor. Heroes are expendable. Okay.
SCP good to go, sir.
I like the idea of an Ultralisk talking like a normal human, though. That is a good bit. Oh boy. So, now that we've had our little sleep aid, we can play the game. See some potential expansions over here. Hey! Fuck off, boy. In fact, go get him. You 250 HP having motherfucker.
I read you. Affirmative.
Terran again, by the way. And me. Why are they taking that base of all bases? Essence Extractor. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's been any balance changes generally. Bye.
Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds
Annihilated.
Base is under attack.
Hey.
Upgrade complete.
What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? Alright, well.
Arm yourselves.
Shut up. I was trying to help my ally out. That did not work out very well. I did use the sleigh. I used the sleigh to help my ally not get annihilated. He was getting fucking Zerg rushed.
Yes.
Seems I need to rush myself some factories or something.
Yes. Yes. You got my attention.
Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Krampus and his legion of pre-placed goons. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a rush. He already had them at the map start. Can't consider that a rush on principle. I mean, he probably didn't have the Hydras specifically on map start. But.
Your forces are under attack.
3. You heard it here first, boys. Ah, opening is variable.
Did someone page me?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Anytime you're ready.
Base is under attack.
Hello.
Add-on complete.
I'm glad that that happened. Glad I witnessed an SCV annihilate a Hydra. I really need to get Marine range. The sleigh is guarding this area, Zomana. Don't tell me how to fucking play my game, boy. Boy? My Game Boy? Advance? I got this under control. Just look. Does this look like... Do I look like a man who needs help? Dude, I have this, man. I am this game. No, they're not fine. Yeah, I saw that, but Maelstrom is way more useful. What am I going to do with one Hydra? Can't put him in a bunker. If I could put him in a bunker, man. Then you can talk to me.
Where does it hurt?
Orders, Captain?
I'm fine now that I have a tank. And another bunker.
Enough minerals.
Good to go, sir.
Okay. Thanks for your contribution. What an asshole, dude.
Research complete.
Scarlet, if I just yelled at Zomana, a man significantly more reasonable than you, what do you think I'm going to do when you tell me to play the game? Take a wild guess.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Commander, outstanding.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, we are good to go here. We're in control. Workshop parts. That sleigh does not have too much health, honestly. We are gonna get annihilated. Although the pressure has fallen off, it seems. Just go ahead and seal this off. Have enough space to move tanks around. It looks like I could theoretically annihilate this with the sleigh. It's close enough, too, that I should be able to move some tanks over, but I don't know what to expect as far as the next set of attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and take these units down here. Get them. Oh, nice. The sleigh doesn't require gas to repair.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, it was, I got annihilated by a bunch of Hydras. That didn't happen this time, though, so... Who knows why.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm working on it. Leave me alone, dude.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, there should be one more. Should be two more. Santa's security. I like the sound of that.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
We're getting somewhere here. We're doing stuff.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Okay.
Identify target. Reporting for duty, boy. Affirmative. Destination. Go ahead, Commander. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, sir.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, I heard dragoons. I think. I like how he definitely doesn't need this base for money. He's spending all of his larvae on workers. I mean, not the opposite of workers, combat units. There's no world where he needed that base for money. There are Protoss on this map, okay. Yeah, I assume that must be the Jack Frost guy. I feel like I'm running on a slower game speed or something. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna try to take this base, you fucker. Haha. My base. Piece of shit. Alright. Ahmed, get out.
Need medical attention?
Oh yeah, somebody was asking about the music. I'll turn it up. If people can't hear it, I can hear it fine.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
All right. Hi. Flying present. Unreasonable. Fuck this, dude. Okay. Thank God. I held on to this base for dear fucking life. I don't know how it happened, but we did it. Hell yeah, brother. Squeeze through that hole. He was not repairing. He was building a command center. Didn't you just fucking see that? That's like the 4th time he tried to build a command center here. I killed it like just a billion different SCVs. He keeps. Oh, I wonder what keeps happening to my SCVs down there. I don't know, buddy. Never saw any SCVs over in these parts. Zerg must have got him. And he's more than welcome to sit defense units over here, but I'm not letting him take my money. He already's got access to a base over here that he could have taken at the beginning of the game. But yeah, it doesn't seem what? Get over here. It indeed seems like there's not much what's the term? Assistance. I mean, he's clearing out, or he suicided a bunch of his own units. Frost burglar. Hamburger. Gotta love free for alls. I don't know what's going on with those cannons, but I'll take them. Thanks. Spin, boy. That's a girl, but it's a boy, if you know what I mean. Nice mine. I keep hearing like a Windows noise or something. I'm pretty sure you recorded this with Audacity and you didn't re-record it after you fight. That's funny as fuck to me. Alright. Oh, can't seal that off. Seal that bulkhead. No, not blockhead, bulkhead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's definitely some Windows sounds in there. I really like that. That's funny as fuck. Hi. How are you? How do you like my 5 armor?
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
I need some Goliaths.
Orders, Captain? I can't feel that.
Dude, look at all these things.
Anytime you're ready. Goliath
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Orders, sir.
Reporting
Destination.
for duty.
Add-on complete.
Roger that.
Alright. List checker. Check my fucking list, bro.
Destination.
The sleigh is on 3, by the way.
Go ahead, TACOM. Proceeding.
Hi.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I highly doubt I will win it before Connor does. My macro isn't good enough.
Upgrade complete.
As is painfully obvious by the fact that I have no factories.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
My base layout is also horrible, so that doesn't help things.
Your forces are under attack.
Hey, I saw HelltRYKS on. That was a nice Christmas present. Hey. Cold wind! Oh, there was a marine in my way.
Additional
What an asshole.
depots required.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. I can't build there. Orders received.
Hey, stop flying around me. What are you doing?
Build there. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Anytime you're ready. Orders, sir. Destination. Absolutely. Proceeding. Go ahead, TACOM. Destination.
Base is under attack.
Absolutely.
What the fuck?
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I really don't have any, I don't have anything. I mean, he's got a lot of defense. That's about it, though. My AI helper, I don't think he's doing much, yeah. Festive lair.
Base is under attack.
That should be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm already well past the Connor's time at this point.
Go ahead, Tackle.
Identify target. Identify target.
Confirmed. Target designated.
Base is under attack.
Destination.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. Destination. Destination.
Oh, I had to mind control 2 HelltRYKS or something, but I didn't even see any.
Your forces are under attack.
Good one. Well, he still has a something somewhere, so.
Forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Your
Identify
forces
target.
are under attack.
Proceed. Moving.
Navcom locked. Confirmed.
Dude, why do they have this random pylon in the middle of nowhere? Then why are they defending it so fucking aggressively? Holy shit! What happened to all my units over here?
Forces are under attack.
Guess they decided it would be better to spin.
This is Jimmy. Right on. This should be good.
I convinced myself there was no greater in the face of my gifted boy. Now I understand the spirit of Christmas, yet only as I am executed by it. What a cruel fate.
Reasonable. There you go, your fucking pylon that exists only to extend your town regions has been destroyed.
You may have struck down one of my armies, Kringle, but you won't be able to stop my present purifier. Before you know it, I'll have erased Christmas in a single eat like a quickly woken drink.
Okay.
Confirmed. Goliath online.
It looks like this is their main. A very odd position for their main to be in. Anti-Krampus drone, by the way. Singularity.
Nuclear launch detected.
I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna nuke nothing.
Systems functional. Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah.
Map engine.
Goliath online.
He did it.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Absolutely. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
What? Holy shit, iquare. You can't say that to me. You can't tell me that. Though if somebody can post the timestamp for that, I would be interested in what that is. Did he declare a winner for anything, or not yet? I've pretty much heard all of the feedback I'm going to hear for that map, I think, until I release some updates for it, but maybe I'll have reached some different conclusions. As far as this map goes, I gotta tell ya, I'm tired of playing as mech. That's what I gotta tell you. Ah, here's another large base with lots of tech. Whoa! Alright, bye. Quickly, my helpers, arrange for a backup sleigh. Oh, I forgot he was speaking. Oh shit. Santa's backup sleigh. Okay. I'll build one right now. Yeah, I could have gone bio? I could have. I also could have lost the game. Do you think that would be a good idea? Bio against Protoss, by the way. Bio the way. Help me, Goliath Juan Kenobi. You're my only fucking hope in this. Oh, he's dead. What a disaster. For him to go air at this fucking juncture. Piece of shit. Meanwhile, green is spinning, doing nothing. I've built a backup sleigh, guys. Oh, it's shit. It's just a battlecruiser. I thought it was something, some sort of event would occur. Cold wind! So this base was, I'm impressed that this base was an expansion, but maybe they started out with both of them. Can you get out of my way? HellrYKS. Hell Fiend. What? Did you use .94 for this? Why do I have the feeling that you did? Alright, Goliath, Goliath, Goliath. These tiny passageways really do not work for mech units. Or large armies of any type. Alright, we gotta start distance mining from our ally.
Orders received. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Wait, sir. Affirmative. Destination. Channel open. Goliath.
What a fucking mess, dude. Ah! Get out of the way! Why would you do this to me, Kian? What is wrong with you? Wake up.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh, I could just put a command center down there. I think that's what I'm going to have to do.
Systems functional.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't like that they took all of the bases. And yet I can do nothing.
Yes, sir.
Our foes have breached the base. Reinforce our position.
What the fuck happened here, man?
Go ahead, tack on.
You gotta use .93 because 3. That's all I will say.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Man, not having regenerative resources. That's a real doozy.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Orders received.
Alright. Make a couple more tanks.
Insufficient
That's all I got.
gas.
Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
Consti's talking about me because I can't do anything, but the AI can't do anything either, so it's not really a fair comparison. How do I even get over there? Dude, this layout sucks. Oh my god.
Destination. Yes, sir. Destination.
Just look at all this shit I gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Channel open.
Destination.
Oh, thank god they killed that. I should just mind control all of his workers that are over there. Every time a worker comes over to build a command center, I should mind control that. IMO.
I read you.
Thought I sent a guy over there. Okay. Good spot for that. Oh, he's got no ground upgrades at least.
Yes, sir. Destination. Proceed. Yes, sir. Destination. Absolutely.
This is definitely an example where the layout does not lend well to an RTS experience.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, destination. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Acknowledged HQ.
Identify target.
Target designated.
Orders, sir.
Oh. I guess that's all I have to kill, right? So that's okay.
Systems functional.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
And I'll have the height advantage going into this area, which is nice.
Orders, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir.
Target designated.
Orders,
Factories for the right base? I don't know what that means.
proceed to, sir. Move it. Absolutely. Move it. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir.
Frost University.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck that particular place.
Detected.
Calling online.
Move it. Destination.
forces are under attack.
Incredible. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's odd. I don't know how you would communicate that, because I guess your layout would need to be more precise so about which base is relevant in that sense. And yeah, it would have helped if my AI ally didn't spin forever. Oh yeah, after this I'll also take a look at, well, not this map, but I mean after done playing with this, I'll mess around with framework on my mod stream to make sure that everything's working properly. What the fuck?
Calling online. Orders, sir. Go ahead, TACOM. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Absolutely.
So I just did a save real quick to so that I can run through this version, and we'll see what else I need to do. I think I can only do the all unique units are dead thing. Maybe this is, maybe that counts as a thing.
All crews reporting. Make it happen.
There's some real psychotic background noise. I don't know what's going on. Where's the other guy? Oh, here he is.
Destination. Report for duty. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Report for duty.
It seems this is the final Christmas Eve after all. How I wish it could be different.
Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
Santa Claus has been killed, by the way.
Your forces are under attack.
Kringle, I've nothing left but to stomp out this so-called Christmas menace.
Oh, okay. So this...
So I could not claim it for myself. That dream of the end. How pathetic.
Oh, okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Santa's Ahmed. Alright, well, we'll just load, and stop that. And then run over here and kill that.
Channel open. Acknowledged HQ. Aircon locked. Destination. Target designated. Aircon locked.
I assume it's like commands no or something. The switch probably triggered the defeat because there were no more production structures known by that player in the area.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I have to kill this too. So it wasn't just the basin then. It was like this whole upper area.
Identify target. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
Merry Christmas. You're victorious.
That dream of the end. How pathetic.
I like how he calls himself pathetic before presumably death. Well, there you go. I showed one of the secret endings, and then the other one was mind controlling HelltRYKS or something. So if you want to trip that yourself, feel free. And of course, vote for Kian Dark Metzen's submission if you think it was Christmassy enough. Up next is actually Baelethal's, and I don't know what's up with that. He didn't even pick a theme. Oh no. Alright, Christmas and Jack and On-Stream Sparrow and the Mad Marauders have almost reached their benefactor. Unforeseen holiday forces will intervene. Will they ever reach the benefactor? Will Christmas ever be the same again? Find out by playing.
We should be arriving to our benefactor soon. I'll take that as your excitement.
Oh no.
Your help is desperately needed.
Oh shit!
Who the fuck are you? And how did you get on the Black Dream? I am Zeratul, the Christmas elf. And I got on this ship using void Christmas magic. Okay, you must be pulling my fucking leg. If you're a Christmas elf, then I'm the fucking Tooth Fairy. If you want to identify as a fairy, that's none of my business.
Oh, bear.
Drop this act, or I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Bzz, 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 explosion.
Fuck. What did you do? I am doing what I must.
Bye.
Wait. We're in the North Pole. You really take that Christmas elf thing very seriously. Santa needs your help, Jack. He knows you've been naughty. If you help him, he's willing to forgive you for jacking on stream so much. Santa's real?
Of course he is. And his holiday will be mine.
Oh shit!
Wait, who the fuck is this guy in the comms?
I am the king of ends and ruler of Halloween. And soon I will rule Christmas as well.
That is a good
Halloween
one.
better anyway. Surely you can't mean that. Where's your void Christmas spirit? I seem to have left it with all the fucks I don't give.
Annihilated.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll make you an N like me. Then you won't have to worry about these elves whining.
Hell no am I becoming an N. I can't imagine a worse fate. You're dead, N King.
Rest in peace, Tony.
I think that's Baelethal's impression. That's really good.
You'll regret this like the time you jacked on a kid's stream.
I am proud of you, jacking on stream, Sparrow. You've made the right choice. Let's just get this fucking over with.
Annihilated. Destroy all enemy
Your
factories.
brain is completely
Jack and On-Stream
destroyed.
Sparrow must survive. Dude, I'm ready. Aw, it's more turns. Fuck.
So we just have to wreck the spooky guys to get the presents back, right? That's right. You must.
That BS right. You must void them.
What the fuck does it mean to void them?
Nice shadow. What shadow is that? Is that the ghost? It's just misaligned. So I've got Stimpaks, Lockdown, and Irradiate. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Nah. Wait. 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 Okay. The second map in a row that's done this and made me play Terran, so fuck you.
Soon I shall end everyone and nothing you can do to stop me.
What's with all these nouns being used as verbs?
I'll verb you if you know what I mean.
Homo!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. That destroyed me. Holy shit.
It's over.
I like that. I like that X0 is like, he's some catatonic fucking dude. He's got no idea what's happening. Spooky treater. Yeah, briefing's good. I like that. Holy shit. Briefing's good. Banter's good. I like it, man.
Additional supply depots required.
Well. Welcome to my lair.
No.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, I'm gonna need an engineering bay and an academy in that order.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on over here? Spooky graveyard. Spooky cauldron. I think that's supposed to be cauldron. Caw. By the way.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In full screen, I'm not sure how you can do that. I think it just depends on your overall screen resolution. Because I know what Alexander's talking about.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe there's a way to do it with like one of the options, like the one that's like 640 by 480 or something like that. That does happen. This guy's replacement is annihilating me. All right, since I'm playing turn again, I'm gonna go ahead and play bio this time. We're against Zerg, so it should work. In theory. And that means I can expand on mineral onlys without worrying too much. He didn't make the fucking... This doodad is unbuildable. Imagine the reality. As UAD Commander keeps saying. I fixed all that shit in my own tile sets, but that is a vanilla behavior. Excellent. Oh, ran out of minerals to repair.
Not enough minerals.
That doodad as well. Epic. Alright. So I want to look around for some expansions. That base, that bunker should keep me relatively safe. I also feel like maybe we could do something. That orange base doesn't seem to have too much. No, apparently there is a base south of me, though. What the fuck? Okay. Now that's interesting.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative. Roger that. I'm finished. Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
State the nature of your medical
Not enough mine rolls.
Not enough minerals.
nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, there's a good base down there. I'll look over here.
Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. Where does it hurt? Need medical attention? State the nature of your medical emergency. State the nature of your medical emergency.
No, maybe not. Maybe that was a prank. Map seems decently designed as far as interconnectivity goes. Might be a little light on bases, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. Normally I wouldn't save in the middle of macro maps, but I have a hero that has to live, so... Get him. Oh, I don't have stim. No, that's funny. Can you tell I don't go bio very often? Oh, he's got stim.
Your forces are under attack.
This whole time I could have been getting infantry armor as well. I just wasn't. That is particularly funny to me.
Your forces are under attack.
Oops. I guess I can just rally them to him.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, we went bio and seemed to have won as well. Some very exciting stuff. I never even took this base. One base to my way to victory. Get that egg. Oh, it's a pumpkin, dude. Spooky imp. Zerg extractor. Bio is when you go infantry. Biological. Aha, here we go. Found another one. In case my hero gets plagued or something, I can restore him. And yeah. I don't know what's going on with these doodads and why they're surrounded by plague. I mean, plague. Creep. Alright, there goes that one. And now we can make our way over here.
Your forces are under attack. Research.
Bye. Haha. We're blocking you. Haha. Spooky idiots. Yeah, exactly.
Your forces are under attack.
Any FFA maps? Yeah, Kian's map, or Dark Metzen's map, he had a free-for-all going on. Veek had team game. Trying to remember. HelltRYKS had a team game. Well, it was really a 1v3 or something. 1v2. And,
Your forces are under attack. I'm here.
Finally. Yes. Call the shot. Ghost report. You got my attention. Call the shot. You got my attention.
get him. Bully him.
Additional supply depots required.
Listen, I'm not expanding in this map, so you're gonna have to deal with the fact that my base is shit, lady. I wonder if, like, one of the things that I did in Hydra, right, was I changed the accessibility of certain units, like the Ghost. I wonder if that's enough, though. Like, their gas cost might need to be dropped from 75 to 50. Huh. Run, homie! Wow, a migration of pumpkins. Just an academy and an armory. You build armories anyway, so. Oh, okay, bye. You build an armory to get access to either both a factory and a starport. So, all you really need for most builds is to get an academy, which you might be getting anyway. So it's much more accessible. That's also notably the requirement of the nuke silo. So you can get the nuke silo at tier 2 as opposed to tier 3. What's up, Alexander? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is custom. I don't know any AI that behaves exactly this way, so I would be surprised if it wasn't. Zeratul finally did something useful. I should scout these bases with my structures. Bully those boys. There's a chance that they still have a base somewhere else.
How dare you? You fucking idiot.
Get lost.
Annihilated.
Even though you've been a very naughty boy, Santa will put you on his nice list for helping him. Too bad the FBI won't forgive me so easily.
Destroy. I'm
here.
Well, tune in next Mapcrap that Baelethal participates in to see more the misadventures of Jack and On-Stream Sparrow and X-Dero. So there you go. If you thought Baelethal's submission took the cake, took the Christmas cake, the fruit cake, you know what to do. I'm just going to quickly unzip HelltRYKS' submission here and throw it in the Mega Drive. And then throw it in my folder. So he is last indeed. Uh-oh. What the fuck? No, that was my mom. No, it's not. It's when he pastes it from Google Drive, or at least I don't know if that's what he's doing, but whenever I used Google Drive, that's what happened. The apostrophes would be converted. You can fix that by changing your Google Drive preferences, but I don't know what. Maybe Microsoft Word does that as well. It's pretty good. All right. Who is next anyway? That was Baelethal. All right, I'm next. So it's me, and yeah, we played Baelethal's, Metzen's, HelltRYKS, Veek, iquare. All right, so it's me, and then it's HelltRYKS. So check this out. So all of my shit was done. Like the only thing I was even able to do was AI and level design. I barely got time to do the triggers, so don't expect much. But here we go. Baelethal did the music. We got Todd. This is based on the Toddborn mod. So even the desert denizens need some Christmas cheer from time to time. So my theme was that it had to involve dogs. Not only did I title my map Desert Dogs, but I also managed to make an AI that trains dogs. And that is your ally for this map. So that's my inclusion. That's how I delivered my theme. Also, there is no briefing. All you get is Merry Christmas Arabs. And Mongo and Ahmed facing away from each other in the briefing, and your objectives. This is the most I could do, guys. I didn't even fucking do voice acting or anything. I didn't do any script writing. The UI and the unit responses are going to be real fucking weird. Don't worry about it. We're just going to hope that it doesn't crash. I have a feeling my submission won't even make it to the fucking poll because I'm not even going to be able to get there. I'm pretty sure it's going to crash. So. Let's arm ourselves. Let's prepare. Destroy all Arab nations. Destroy all the Indian interests. Merry Crapmas. Check that out, dude. Also, you occasionally get dog sounds from your infantry, so I guess that also is a theme of dog. I don't know why. They have energy. Probably because they're broodlings. It's some hard code we have to remove. So we're playing as the anime for the first time. A nice pre-release look. We got Ahmed as the ally. He's got his barkers. Simple men. I'm glad I didn't fucking fix that. And then Ahmeks. His army composition is mostly Ahmeks. And barkers, so prepare. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't change the strings. I made the strings, but I didn't set them up. So check that out. See what we can do in the early game here. I'm also noticing I can't actually queue units in this for some reason. It's pretty interesting. cosplay as subform. Let's do it. The cancer and democracy. I don't even know what that means. What's up, Ultras? Do I think you'll implement your... Probably. What is missing exactly? I guess the outlive one. Oh yeah, the two outlive assets. Listen, don't yell at me. Get him! Fuck him up! You motherfucker. Get back here. Get back here, you motherfucker. Don't attack Ahmed. Alright, we're just making spammers now. By the way, our workers are actually decent enough at doing stuff, so keep that in mind. Of course, without the strings, I can't fucking queue up units very well. Without queuing here, this is pretty bad, man, I gotta admit. You can't queue workers. What a disaster. Yeah, that's true. I am using the discount somewhere? Oh, okay. You should just, I can probably find them if I go back through our DM history, but you should, if you don't mind sending them to my dumbass again, I will appreciate that, and I'll just re-import them all. I'm pretty sure I use the updated bazooka bike at least. The donut shop needs a new one too. But I don't think you ever made one. Because it was like close enough or something. I haven't even built any Slack groups yet. Alright, let's see what we can do. Our units are really bad. I have to warn you guys. They suck. Hi. How are you? Oh, fuck! I told them to build stations instead of academies! No! Oh, I didn't even implement the socks for fuck. Well, this guy is a Mongol. He built all of these instead of it. I like that. Well, it's not even all anime structures either. It's just with the main base for some reason. Look how long it takes to kill these things. What a disaster. Was thinking about making it so you could build workers at other structures, but maybe Slack groups. Since those are more expensive. Speaking of which, oh, I don't even have the button to build a Slack group. Oh well. Can't even use half the fucking units. God damn it, dude. It's really weird seeing the donuts on desert. I hope that's not a recurring bug for the other AIs. Let's see what the Indians are up to. Holy shit! Bye! What the fuck happened over here? I mean, they can still walk across it, so I guess it's fine. These guys didn't even do anything. They're broken, I guess. Well, it didn't crash yet. You got an AI that builds only workers, only town halls, and nothing else. And then you got an AI that doesn't do anything. And then you got a bridge that doesn't work. That's not supposed to happen until I have a PR, but that's okay. What? Oh. I didn't even hook up that button correctly. That would be why it's lighting up right now. It's okay, I can fart on them. That's all that matters. Alright, well. Go get him. Get him, Ahmed. Ahmed's the only one that's doing anything. I just realized he's the only one that works. My AI ally is the only one that functions.
Our forces are under attack.
Holy shit. Oh no. Check this out. Ready? What a disaster. Oh, this guy built some stuff. Not much, but some. Oh, you know what? I don't think I even remembered that it was in the config. So, yeah, I definitely don't have it. I barely got this map even functioning because we had some really weird bugs, freezes. So I'm impressed that it works at all, even though it doesn't work at all. Holy fucking engineer massacre! Yeah, Toddborn itself is a police-centered map, or project. Holy shit, we have an AI that actually does stuff. That's crazy. I never would have guessed. Dogs! Look, he's building dogs, guys. Oh no, my gas is depleted. Oh no, it's just bugged for some reason. Oh fuck. Hey, this is a bad time to do stuff. Can you do stuff later? Help me, Ahmed. Alright, don't mind me. I'll just mine while I'm doing that. Check this out. These fucking dogs, what are they doing? Hey! Hey, what the fuck? Ahmed, you're not supposed to do that to me. That's also not supposed to happen. What a mess. Ahmed isn't even my ally this whole time. How depressing. Whatever, I'll just kill him with only patrons. Yeah, I know. They're really good at annihilating a lot of stuff. So. Ahmed, go away. What's wrong with you? Get him. This is the only unit that I can build that's any good, so this is what I'm gonna do. You can see how fast they train their units too. I probably have to adjust some of that, but at the same time, it's pretty good, in my opinion. I love the spinner. Dude, what a reality. The AI is performing surprisingly well, to be honest. That AI, not the others. Others, not so much. I'm fat fingering horribly. What a mess.
All forces are under attack.
Oh, cool. That would be awesome. You might want to wait until they're more polished. At least mine. Mine are never ready when they're actually supposed to be. That's the old observer trick.
Hello, no, no, no! Somebody wake me up from this fever dream.
Dogged. Completely dogged, by the way. Well, this has been an impressive display, to be honest. One I never thought I would see. India fucking shut down. Green shut down. Purple barely did anything. Green might have been competitive if I had given him the right commands instead of telling him to build his town halls everywhere. Maroon was the only one that posed any challenge.
Guys, I can play! Holy shit!
You should definitely wait for mine if you're trying to play mine at some point. Because I am going to update it. I don't know when, but you'll probably watch me do it on stream. So. Now, if that doesn't scream Mapcrap to you, I mean, talk about crap. In this particular case, we are literally crapping. That is what we are doing. It doesn't seem like these units can actually attack air for some reason.
Forces are under attack.
Holy Ahmed! I don't know where all of his Ahmeks are, though. Is he not building them? Maybe the... It might be a fucked up unit. It might not actually be enabled or something some other really dumb thing could happen. Oh, here we go. I was wondering where the last of the structures were. I thought they expanded somewhere else. So yeah, I don't think I have the Mega Tile Extender. That's probably what happened here, so I'll just enable that in the config and then fix that. Yeah, iquares was pretty fun until it sort of stalled out. It was pretty good. I thought Veeks had a really good opening. I think the only one that was consistent was probably Baelethal's. But, you know, can't win them all. See ya. Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't even make a victory trigger, so this is epic. Also, this means I gotta get Baelethal to make some anime music. Then it'll be really done. Yeah, we gotta fix a lot of things about this map. Not only the race, but just the mega tiles, the AI. But you know what? At least Ahmed worked. Ahmed and his fucking dogs. He mostly worked, so I'll take that. Yeah, that's what I mean. The dialogue is great. It's consistent in terms of its funny bone. All right. Well, I won. It was a hard-fought victory.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so that was mine. Don't vote for me. We got one more coming up. It's HelltRYKS. Let's see if he... yeah, he did not do the thing. All right. Finish this one up, and then I can take a break. It's already almost 1 o'clock, and I still have to do a mod stream and then hopefully a Wicked Reality stream. So we got a lot to do. All right, so the HelltRYKS submission, he had to be pretentious. That was his theme. His submission is called Christmas Parable. It's a mod and a map. I think he has custom AI as well, so that's pretty cool, pretty exciting. A cheer for the days that may never come back again. It's a pretty large map, so let's see. What the fuck?
Planet upon us with a little experiments which is said. It is quite large irony that in the eve of the most sacred celebration, we as we
What the fuck am I listening to?
Yet everything is lost. We look at the way as small band of terrors proclaim to be our allies have come to our aid. We may yet have salvation. Is this called a miracle?
I'm not even looking at the chat right now, so for all I know, that was actually in the project and not in the... in the chat. Alright, I was just reading some special bus.
I'm thinking.
I am thinking. Broken briefing, of course. Yeah, HelltRYKS. What do you think I could improve in your crap besides resources? Yeah, I mean, right now the map feels very crowded.
Void.
But you can probably fix that just by... I don't know. I also feel like... I'll talk about your map after this. I gotta do this one first. We'll focus on this now, and then we'll figure out everything else. Holy shit, we got an AI ally. I gotta say, another thing, for all you guys, we really have we've had a lot of AI allies and a lot of larger scale maps, and for that I am grateful. I mean, in some cases we might want to rein back on the large scale part, because the targeting completion rate was under an hour or something like that, and then I think I nerfed it even more from that. But you know, just because when we have as many submissions as here, the stream takes like 4.5 hours or something. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this one. But at the same time, larger scale maps, that might just be something where it's like, you know, maybe I have to separate the streams out so that the first day, I do Mapcrap playthroughs on Monday and Tuesday, so I have more time for other things as well. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, because I don't really mind that the map's lengths. It's just like playing them all back to back is a little tiresome. So we'll have to have a conversation about that probably before the next one. Change some things around. It all ends in Under Darkness. Yeah. All right. Grow up. No, I'm just kidding. Kisses. So we'll macro up here.
Oh boy!
Send our zealots out and see what happens. Replace our first zealot.
And
I just want to see what's going on here. One thing I did like is that Asadar and Veek's map actually I don't think it was intentional. Holy shit! Yeah, that's a probe pull if I've ever seen one. Alright, never mind. I only lost one probe. Not bad.
It's over.
Yeah, I don't think I could place the add-ons. Pretty sure that's what happened there. Hi. This is a pretty fucking big map, man. I wonder if there are reverse ramps in this. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, oh, are there? What is this? What is this hell I have walked into? Hello. How are you? Okay. Double spawning pool. I like that. We got +1, so 2 weeks from now. Well, 2 weeks from last Saturday. So a week and many days. About to be supply blocked in a moment. Fast +1 timing against Zerg is pretty important. We should be able to go mostly gateway in this map, considering the opponent's races seem to be turning Zerg. I'm thinking about constructing additional pylons. Bye. Yeah, he was, it looked like he was scouting around a little bit there, but I think it was just because his attack force got reduced to 1 zealot. But doing something like a single guard request at a high priority in the enemy's base or in some specific location that has no rebuilds, would, at specific coordinates, would make it so that the AI seems to be scouting around. Of course, it's static, but in theory, it would help out, especially if the AI, if it's targeted in an enemy's base, it obviously dies, right? So it wouldn't be rebuilt at that point. Yeah, I said I was going to give you feedback, like more general feedback, Veek, after I finish this one, because I want to make sure I'm focused on this to some degree. I like the fact that there's the purple AI that mixes and matches shit from different races. I think that's neat. I'll throw down another cannon over here. Alright, I still haven't found any expansions, so I think I'm going to send some zealots in various locations. Especially now that their speed upgraded. This enormous map shouldn't hold them back quite as much. Just kite back into the cannons here. I still have not found any expansions. I found that base. Here's a base. One thing I would immediately say is it does not appear clear where I'm supposed to expand to. I may have just walked past it or something, but like maybe it's over here. But that's see you later, Ahmed. These are all going to be Hydras. Oh no, Zerglings. That's better. Yeah, no base over there either. I also don't have too many resources. I'm so used to the regenerating minerals that whenever I play a mod where I don't have them, like my decision making is already immediately fucked. Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm going to make it so that when I make the UED mod, or the UED changes in Hydra, UED structures are going to be able to be placed on creep for obvious reasons. Looks like we've found a main base and rather than an expansion. See you, nerds. Just trying to kill Ahmed. Didn't work out.
We are under attack. Receiving.
Nice base. Oh. At least we're gonna spike pretty early here, since we're almost fully upgraded already. Well, shield's obviously excluded. Maybe a base is in the bottom right. I already checked over there. I mean, maybe it could be on this wall or something. I mean, the biggest issue here is that I have no quick place to go for when I need to expand. So any impact I could have on the map is going to be really stymied. I haven't seen this guy do anything. This was me scouting around and I found that. I don't think he went there after. So I don't know if maybe he's not unallied to the AI. I don't know if Hoopthor set a trigger to manually unally the AI. You have to do that. So if you didn't, then they are not going to ever be useful to me. A classic. Yeah, so my AI ally is completely useless then. What is going on over here? That is like a unique behavior with probes. They do that sometimes. Nobody knows why. Alright, we're gonna work to secure this base next because we really need income. See if the enemy is taking it. No? Okay. I mean, admittedly, the AI aren't really doing anything right now, so I'm not in too much danger, but still going to be irritating.
You have not enough minerals.
Only so much utility I can even get out of that, anyway. So yeah. Not really in need of that, but I'll grab it now. Mostly be going off of Archons for now because of the lack of minerals. 1.5 Archons per photon cannon, by the way. If this base was a bit more open, I would agree that I can do everything that I need to do with mass Archons, but that is not the case, unfortunately. Bye. The fuck? XD. I need shields. I mean, Archon Zealot will definitely destroy the brown, at least. I should probably bring an observer, though. Okay. I'll be rolling now. I just needed that extra base. Here, you know what? So it's closer to the front lines. I'm gonna put my Robo Bay over here. I'll put the observatory back down there. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong.
We are under attack.
That's rude. I'm amazed that that worked, to be honest. All right. Rest of these will be more standard gateway units at this point. Occasional round of Mongols. I mean, really, purple is the one that's the most threatening, I think. Oh, they were chasing me all the way there, by the way. Still getting shields. But at the same time, even with him being threatening, in theory, it's not so bad, I don't think. I assume there's no tech tree changes this time around, Hoop? Is this Undertale music, by the way? That's what that sounds like. You fucker. You undertailed me.
You've undertailed me for the last time. You piece of shit.
It's a dark Christmas music. That's pretentious. Looks like Brown shut down. Would explain his lack of involvement. Yeah, he doubled all of his requests and then did that. And it looks like they all doubled. Is this a Wilson or AI? This guy has production somewhere. Yeah, he's got a command center somewhere. He expanded it, looks like. No. Is there a better way into this base? Probably. There probably is. But we're going into it this way. Fuck it. Let's go, boys. See how far we get. I think, is this your first custom AI hoop, or your just the first one that expands? I would say they definitely don't upgrade, so I don't know if you told them to, but they aren't doing that. I don't think I've seen them go into siege mode either. First custom AI at all. Well, you made a lot of them, so that's good. You got some experience under your belt. And you attempted to do one where it was 2 races in the same script, so some more props for you. It's not like you started out small and reasonable. Utter destruction. Well, that was somewhat cathartic. I hope I don't have to build shuttles for this one. No? Okay, cool. Obviously, Starcraft is secondary to Hoop's interests as far as modding goes. He's more interested in Age of Empires 3 and maybe the second game's definitive edition. But nice to see him find some more variety to his work. You know what I mean? I like it. I think this is probably more complex than my first AI. My first task was never to make an AI that expands, I'll tell you that much. My first AI just had a bunch of shit pre-placed for it, so... My first AI was an inconsummate. So, good on ya. Is the victory trigger for non-allied victory players? Because that means that my, I probably have to kill my ally space. I mean, admittedly, he only has 2 fucking production structures. So... Not too hard, but... No, this is Undertale, dude. You Undertaled me, you fucker. Think I'm too dumb to know? Should be opponents. Well, I could just be missing some enemies. I assume this is a dialogue event. I'm way ahead of you, Consti.
A monument to those who failed before us. Maybe this is what the Terran celebrates some this celebration so called Christmas.
Spinning. Okay. I won, but there's no victory. The music is done through a trigger, or is it replaced in the mod? I assume it's in the mod because, yeah, that's in the mod. I don't know. Well, I won. Bye. Because the Christmas never ends, exactly. Well, that does it for Mapcrap. Thanks very much for watching. I can briefly go through the... if anybody wants some feedback, now's a good time to ask me for it. Obviously, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, so... that would make sense. But, I know Veek wanted it, so I'll do that. Veek, your map okay to open with default Starcraft, or do I need to use your MPQ? Is like the tile, are the tiles different or anything? I don't. Yeah, you did include an MPQ. I'll just do it just for the sake of it. Let's do that. And anybody else, just whoever, if anybody else does want some feedback on their level design or whatever, let me know. Alright, so here's the desktop view. Are these Christmas things doodads or terrain tiles? Oh, you manually placed them. Interesting. Yeah, one of the other things I would mention is... you probably should have just ported these tiles over. What? Something wrong? Okay, never mind. I don't know why that's not happening. Anyway. What was I going to say? Generally, as an aesthetic note, and also for the sake of adding value to transports, if I'm going to have some differences in elevation, I like to make things scale up as opposed to being sort of random. So what I mean is you would obviously you probably didn't take the Toddborn tile set, so you didn't have access to the shit that I added. But one of the things you could have done here, assuming you did have access to a higher terrain type, you could have used high outpost, I guess, but it would have clashed. You could have made this depressed area here, this lowered area here, could have been high, a higher terrain level, and then you would have been able to, like, if you didn't protect it like I didn't, I completely ignored it, then units would have been able to use it more. As it stands, they dropped a couple of units, like a Goliath and a Marine there or something during my playthrough. At least I saw a Marine. I'm pretty sure there was a Goliath in there too at some point. They weren't really able to make use of this area, though, so even though this is probably meant mostly for aesthetics, it could have contributed towards the gameplay by doing that. That's obviously a very specific example, but something that you can keep in mind when you're working with stuff in general is try to make it so that you have access to gameplay, and you have areas that have some sort of, like, they allow you to express a different kind of gameplay in order to accomplish stuff like that. Also, just in general, thin walls look really ugly in StarCraft, especially if they're really long and vertical like this, or straight up horizontal. So I try to break that up in general. That's something that's probably not easy to immediately observe when you look at my maps and you compare them to anybody else's. But I tend to try to break those up and not have really thin ones in general, unless they're like extruding from existing ones. Like I'll do this a lot, where I'll do like... Thanks, SCM Drift. I'll do something like this. Like that, but that's if it's extruding. If it's just by itself, the only thing separating a cliff from a not cliff, or some terrain height from another, I try to avoid that. Yeah, gift minerals, they were pretty good. I like that. Too bad you didn't participate this time around, DF. Cops are coming for you now. Mapcrap cops. Not the ones from my mod. Those ones will not do anything. Just in general, I think the ramps are too thin, and the entranceways into some of the bases, like this area, is really, really punishing to engage into. Obviously, it's designed to do that in theory. Like that would be an intelligent design for the player, the Terran players to do, but I don't think it works out. You know what I mean? I don't think it works in such a way that you are guaranteeing that the player can have good expression in here. Like the reason why I was immediately thinking, okay, what I need to do here is throw in some air units to take care of this is because I did not want to engage this with Hydras at all, but I was able to eventually, just out of sheer numbers. We already talked about resource amounts. I just think in general pathways should be a bit wider. And like I said in the installation video that I made for you, Infested installation review thing, having some small pathways as shortcuts or alternate pathways for smaller units is good, like as an alternative, but not as an area where it's meant to be a big thing. You know what I mean? So that's my initial take on that. Like you kind of have to have wide and narrow pathways if you're going to have any variety at all. And if you're not going to have any variety, if you have to pick one or the other, definitely pick wide because you're going to be using a lot of units. It also contributed to the AI spinning units around everywhere, I think, and being generally ineffective. Something else to consider. I already mentioned that you illegally placed this. I know Necron is illegal and all, but come on. And what else? Any other issues that I immediately see? In addition to the resources in general, you might consider making your placements a little bit more reasonable, but I think that was just the AI fucking up. I don't think that was an issue for me as a player. I think it was just the AI being dumb. So maybe that's just a base layout fix. Stuff like this is probably okay. You know, it allows players to decide if they want to go for better gas mining or better mineral mining in here or here, respectively. So I like that. Having little choices like that can help you prioritize. It forces players to make a choice, but it helps them prioritize, allows them to prioritize certain things, which I think is nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Bridges are probably too long or too narrow. So you can either shrink them so that they're only 2 tiles wide, or I think they're 4 tiles wide right now. About 5. So you could shrink them to like be 3 or 2. Or you could expand them to be wider. Trying to think if there's anything else that's coming to mind immediately. I would say the AI definitely needed work, but you already knew that, so I don't think it's very helpful. Anybody else want their feedback, or am I good to go? Or is that, if there's any follow-up questions from Veek as well. Week. I'm getting no messages, so I'm assuming I'm good. Unless it's not showing correctly. Oh, it was just lagged. Yeah, this AI did do better in that than in Infested Installation. The problem was that it was, once again, not coordinated, and the attacks were very, very low in number. They were frequent, but low in strength. And I was put on a back foot because I idled 500 resources clicking through all of your unit responses instead of actually playing the game. So I think having said that, I probably wouldn't have had such an issue. Oh, another thing is you have a lot of unused, useless space. Stuff like up here in this corner, over here, this whole thing, this whole area in the top left. Where else? This area that blocks those 2 passageways, I guess that's what it's used for, but probably could be done better. Down here as well is a lot of stuff down here that you could have tweaked. This whole southern pathway seems like, I guess in theory it is a shortcut that is narrow, so an example of them. But you might have been able to open that up into some more of an interesting area, I'm not sure. I think the map's aesthetics are okay, but definitely I felt the build space was kind of limited in some areas, and you didn't use the map size to its full potential. So there's still areas in the map that definitely could have been left to be exploited. I suppose I was probably supposed to take this area to build. Instead, I just built everything at my natural, but that's okay. And yeah, I think if you up the resource counts and maybe you... I don't know if the AI start out with a lot of money. Oh, all players starting resources. Okay, they don't. I'm trying to figure out like how to make it so that the AI... I guess the AI do have a lot of starting workers and starting shit over here. I would probably have put ramps on one side of these platforms so that units could actually be moved down, up and down without using dropships. But I suppose dropships are fine in that case. It's just would reward dropping onto here as the player sieging the area, because now suddenly you've taken the control from them. Like imagine if I dropped Hydras and Lurkers down here or something and had some Guardian support or something like that. Suddenly I could use this to my advantage. And if I drop or if I use area nets, the player still has some opportunities to respond here. The Terran player can still respond by going up the ramp and attacking me instead of just flailing, as you know AI units do when attacked by units out of their range. So that would be one area where you could see a vast gameplay improvement in terms of the number of choices players can make. Otherwise, these turrets on here break immersion. Players can't actually build there. I tell that to Don all the time when he still participated. What else? There's a pretty open area over here. I like that. This has a lot of build space, but not so much uniformity, which I think is a nice compromise, and one that the players don't get access to. So probably because you didn't base layout, but still. Where should you put expansions? No, you couldn't. I didn't say that the expansions were wasted. I was saying that the stuff around some of them was wasted. Like this area is a big waste of space, and it's scenic. It has some visual value, but it doesn't actually add to the gameplay. Like I can't really use this. Maybe if I was Terran, I could drop some tanks over here and siege this base, but that's very selective. And generally you want stuff that contributes towards gameplay for all of the participants, not just one player. Anyway, so even if I was Terran, it still wouldn't be good because only I can use that. You know what I mean? Oh, you did do base layouts. Okay. Yeah, well, in that case, you could have equalized the... what's it called? The build space amount, quantity. I think expansion placement is okay. It's just that the quantity is not good. Like expansion placement, like number of expansions on the map is a better number than what you had in the infested installation map, which I believe was bigger than this, and probably had as many, if not less. So I like the quantity. It's just the quality of the expansions, the number of resources that they have need to go up. So yeah, that's my feedback. You already know most of it. There you go. Thanks everybody for watching Mapcrap, Christmascrap this year. It was a great year. It was a great Christmascrap. I'll have the vote and the poll and the submission archive and everything else in the VOD. I'll post that in the other areas as well. And we will see what we can put together here. That's it. Yeah, amount of resources. I mean, you could also do it fields, but I would say amount of resources. When you're doing permanent resources or regenerating resources, you got to remember that you're also doing, like, every mineral field you place is a permanent terrain object, as well as something that, what's the term? Like, there's something about it that's much more permanent, and you have to consider that for the balance for mid to late game as well after they've been mined out. So that's something else to consider. But so that adds another dimension. You can have an expansion that's like 4 mineral fields that are really well stocked, and maybe that's still not as valuable as having like 8 mineral fields that are all half, because the 8 mineral fields will give you more resources for longer. Whereas like in general, they'll always provide 8 mineral fields worth of depleted minerals once they're all mined out, versus the 4 that are depleted after a while. So you can see that as an example. Yeah, it didn't really matter. The biggest issue was that there were too few resources, I think. I was still able to do stuff, but like if you compare the amount of minerals that I had in your map to the amount of minerals I had in a melee map, if I did the same number of expansions, it's night and day. It's a crazy amount of decrease. So I think you overbalanced too hard on that, which is something that you can just work on as you get more familiar with the new game state. Like, it's a completely new mechanic compared to vanilla, so getting used to it is going to take some getting used to as a developer, let alone a player. So your sense for how to balance that is going to improve the more you do it. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes to an hour to do a mod stream for who knows how long, and then even later than that, I may brain damage myself some more with Wicked Reality. We'll see. Bye! Yeah, you.